What the fuck?
All right, I just went live
Smooch
again.
the wrong cooch and experience true horror. I'm a very open, vulgar person. I love making my friends laugh with my various exploits, especially the ones that make me look like an idiot. However, I have never told anyone about this. I was in a situationship with this girl from Donegal. She was an absolute freak. Loves everything and anything you can imagine, except P and the V. Some religious bollocks. I literally fucked this girl in the arse. Elbow, knee, mouth, feet, just no P and V. Anyway, we went home for the summer, and on day one, when I came back home in second year, we bumped into each other. First drinks, quick catch up, and before you know it, we're back in mine. I'm going down on her and slightly confused. I can normally make her do that within a few minutes of oral, but I'm doing all my usual stuff and she's barely reacting. Next thing, humiliations of all humiliations. She said, "It's fine. Just fuck me." I feel like an awful failure, but when I pulled my head back, I realized I wasn't licking her. I was licking a fucking genital wart. I don't know why I got this.
Oh.
What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know how I never got anything myself, but it has always haunted me. Poor fucking guy.
Also, I was able to get into the it's loading the main menu now. It just took 8 years, but I want to try the new game mode. Actually, before I try it, Anakin, join me quick before everything dies again.
Oh, I gotta switch the HDMI real quick.
Yeah, move quick, because I don't have a lot of time. I'll
Oh
see if
no,
I
the
can
game
actually.
closed.
Oh no. But yeah, hello everyone, welcome back. Hopefully everyone's back, or at least trying to get back. I apologize. Porn came up on Twitter. I had to delete the stream because I don't obviously want to lose my account. It was for a split second. I figured because I got here's the problem with Twitter. I got too cocky, admittedly. All right, I did. Okay, I shouldn't have just kept scrolling after I saw the issues. But then I had thick elite titties and ass come up on screen. I was like, well, I'm fucked. I might have been fine, honestly, because it's just a grand blob probably to the YouTube thing. It probably would have been fine, but I did not want to risk that. I was like, nope, put a pin in that. Just delete the whole stream. That VOD's gone, long gone, never gonna be seen by the light of man. Light of
Yep.
man. I meant to say like light of day, but you know what? Man's fine. Anakin, can you hurry up? I don't have time.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
You have 5 seconds. There we go. And I missed it.
There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
missed it, Gabe. It was yeah. All right, let's play. How funny would it be if it's just like you're not allowed to play? EAC
No, my menu's
problems.
not loading.
Your menu's not loading now?
It says searching, but
Okay,
I
all
can't
right.
even see anything
It's fine.
else.
It's fine. As long as it says searching. Okay, connecting to server.
There's a problem with that. Oh no. Damn.
Please don't do this to me, man. Please don't do this to me,
Alright,
man.
we don't need to hear your yap session, bro. Can't read for shit. You know what, Jig? Valid, alright? I know I can read. It happens. You can hate. Yeah, the game doesn't work. Halo Infinite's just... Damn. How sad. Who would have known a bad game would have been a bad game?
It says other players loading now. So I'm hoping that we're getting somewhere, man.
Probably will.
I'm scared to do anything on this menu because it feels like if I do even one fucking thing, everything follows, like everything dies with it. What the fuck happens in the game? Like I'm curious what's
This is it. I'll laugh when
Oh
that's
my
it.
god. Dude, holy fuck. We're actually able to play the game, gamers. Just like that. You just gotta hit him with that, guys. Gamers, get your
Hell yeah.
fucking titties out.
Get your Doritos, get your gamer gunk. Let's get juiced.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How sad. Oh
Hello?
shit!
Hello?
I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you.
Dude, it's so bad that it actually just broke my fucking internet. I'm not joking. This game just actually broke and I'm not playing this shit anymore. Fucking unbelievable. Unfucking
What's that?
believable. Dude,
You only experienced like 10 seconds of the new mode.
dude, I actually can't play the fucking game. It actually crashes my Wi-Fi. I'm not even joking, guys. I just watched it. It just killed my internet playing that mode. What the fuck is going on with Infinite? How the fuck do they release it in such a bad state?
Well, Halo Studios can't do shit right.
Dude, I'm mad. I'm actually angry right now. I am fucking shocked that 343 continues to fucking piss me off. Hang on. Let me go to Halo. Let me see your Halo Twitter. Yes.
Ah, shit.
Have they announced anything yet? Nope, still nothing. They've announced nothing. I'm not gonna pull up Twitter. Since the VOD is gone, do a quick rundown of what you saw for the update. So basically, what had happened is I went onto Twitter, and everyone else is basically experiencing the same issue that I had. And then I saw a naked elite with big ass and big titties, and I was like, and I probably honestly could have gotten away with it as long as I privated the VOD, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just deleted. It's
Yeah, it's
gone.
probably better just to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it. It probably is fine, but again, I just did not want to risk it. They tried not the Twitter. Well, you said what I saw, so I'm bringing that up really quick first. Second of all,
what?
basically, so this is what's going on. I didn't even get to play with the mutilator. I didn't even get to play with it at all, not once. Because I played in it, it broke my internet. The game was laggy. I was teleporting all over the place, and eventually I just gave up and just was like, all right, I'm done. Bye. Fucking close that shit out. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I cannot believe I uninstalled the Oblivion Remaster to fucking play that shit. I think your stream just stopped playing. I had to close the tab and reopen. No, dude, it wasn't you. OBS was reading 0. Everything died. Everything died. I cannot emphasize this enough. This game killed my internet. I don't even know how that's possible. Sup? What's up, man? Yeah, so this update's broken. It's completely unplayable. I don't even know how you can release an update that breaks the game to this extent.
Oh, shit.
That's insane. I think everyone at 343 Industries should be utterly ashamed of themselves. That's embarrassing. Wow. I always do I always stream every single time I stream when they ever release a new update. What game? Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite. And I always every single time.
Oh no! So
I
close
always
to
stream the new
hitting
update,
it
and I always am frustrated because something's stupid, something doesn't work, something's bad. But this time, I didn't even get to see anything in the game because it's that broken. Playing, dude, I had to wait 5 goddamn minutes for the main menu to open. Halo is also broken for me since today. Wait, is Halo MCC broken too? Let me go see. I gotta be careful. What the fuck is Halo doing? Dude, 343 is mind blowing, dude. I don't know. I'll try to see if MCC's working. I'm curious. I don't know how they. For context, by the way, I need to emphasize this. I booted up the game. I finally found a game. The menu finally loaded, and I was able to boot into a game. It immediately crashed my internet. I've never, in my fucking 23 years of life, have ever played a game that actually DDoSed me. That is insane. That shouldn't be possible. I'm an infinite loop to context servers. I'm not even. That's crazy, dude.
Also, I guarantee you, the game's probably gonna break after this match I'm in.
Lucky, I know you didn't mean to say this, but it is a pun that you just said. I'm in an infinite loop, but I'm Halo Infinite. But yeah, I'm just gonna say because it's funny.
Oh shit!
Is Halo MCC having issues too? Oh my god, it looks like it might be. Yeah, MCC isn't loading either.
Damn.
Dude, oh my god, what are they doing?
You know what this means? We gotta play Koikuatsu on co-op mode. Forget everything that's happened.
What did you even say?
We gotta play XCOM 2 on co-op mode.
XCOM. I heard SCUMSCOM. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I definitely said XCOM. We'll just leave it at that.
Fortnite had 1 hour load times for the amount of players joining, so clearly the game is just 8 trillion players. Yeah, at least it's not just me. I guess feels bad, man. Yeah, it's bad. Twitter, everyone's freaking out about how Infinite isn't working. And it's like, guys, MCC isn't working either, apparently. Like, this is crazy. Hi, everyone. Hello,
You get
Tog.
you get to play like one match and that's it.
I didn't even get to play the match because it broke my internet. Oh, that's not true. I got to play that new firefight mode thing, which was kind of neat. And then after that, it broke my internet. I've raided. Oh, you shouldn't have raided Sniker. That was a bad idea. Sniker is bad. Sniker, get this. And everyone just saw it happen. So the new update for Halo Infinite completely broke the game. It's 100% broken. The menu and UI is non-usable. Nothing loads. And if you do take 8 years finally for the UI to load for just multiplayer games and you finally get into a match, it literally DDoSed me. It broke my internet. Everything on the internet shut down. The game was teleporting me around. I kept fucking rubber banding. I had to close the game. I had to force close it in order to fucking actually stream. The second I left the match, internet came right back on. Stream came back on. Completely killed my internet.
The shop doesn't even load either, Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence, dude, at least you got the shop to load, which is usually something I like to look at because I like to make fun of the shop items because usually it's goofy shit. I can't even get the shop to load. I got into 2 matches. The first match was that new firefight mode, which was kind of fun, and then the game's nothing loads after that. Finally, was able to get 1 match to load, and it broke my internet. I see you still have Star Wars Battlefront 2 installed. Is that still playable? Yeah, everything's fine. Everything. It's Halo's end. I could just play Battlefront 2. Part check DMs. Sure thing. Let me see what's going on in DMs. I'll pull it off over here. Nope, you're too late. I'm already dad. If you see me out in Quahog. What is this, Queen? And why did you send this to me?
I'm not trying to ruin your
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this.
burgers with cheese. Oh, please, I'm begging you, G, cause I can't rely on Louis. No, she's too mean. And I don't care about pesto. No, I'm not green.
If you see me out in Quahog, say hi, but if you
It's actually fire. It's actually good. Anyways, so what's going on? Halo Infinite's newest update is completely and utterly broken, and it actually fucking DDoSed me. It completely broke my internet when I got into a game. It fried my internet completely. And that was after waiting 10 minutes to get into a game because the UI and menu is completely broken. It is non-functional. It is non-functional. I've had 8 people that are brand new to the channel come into my chat to tell me, is your game working today? Because ours isn't. And I have to tell them, nope, mine's not working either. Oh, man. So this is awkward. Anakin, how was the match? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I won again.
Nice.
Because the Juggernaut has a grappling hook, and I don't know, it feels satisfying to use the melee attack on that thing.
I don't even know why I did not mean to boo Halo Infinite. I was going to show that everyone also, I guess I can show everyone who's joining in now, I can show you guys Halo Infinite. Is this the Infinite experience? It certainly is, Dog. It certainly is the Infinite experience. But the funniest thing is, guys,
100%.
for everyone who's just joined, not only is that one broken, but MCC is also broken. Completely.
Yep. This is a sad day to be Halo.
Or the
fans.
multiplayer, I should say. The multiplayer is broken for MCC. Everything online, really. You can still play the campaigns and like customs. Can't do anything else. Does this mean you have to play a good game now? Shut up, Queen.
Hell yeah, good game. Callisto Protocol, launch it up right now.
I hear you. Finally have to play a good game? Maybe. Maybe, guys. I'm just shocked. How do you release an update that's been out for this many hours and still not have the game fixed? It's been out for at least 5 hours now. Right? Or it releases at noon, right?
I haven't really been.
I think it
keeping up with
released
Halo
at
these days.
noon on Tuesday, so it's 7 hours actually. Good old games. Yeah, I might have to actually get an older game out. A good game. We'll see. If this doesn't work, Annika, would you want to play like co-op Halo 3 or something?
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. We'll do that. If that even works, I would be shocked if it did at this point.
Pancake
Dude, imagine-
didn't work.
Imagine you load into Halo 3 and like all the textures are just missing. It's just all missing textures.
Just grayscale.
Time to start my Xbox 360 to play Halo 3, I guess. Honestly based. Just play Left 4 Dead 2 with the Halo mod so you could play ODST zombie mode. No. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Peter. Oh, wait, no, that is Peter. I'm good, Lois. Let's see if the game loads. I want to show everyone. So everyone who's here now, I can show you guys how bad this is. So, okay, this is what you see. Yo, I downloaded
Alex just downloaded Infinite.
Alex, please don't play
what
it.
time
Alex,
to do
please don't
that?
play it. It's a bad time to have downloaded Infinite, man. The game doesn't work. Do not play it. It will break your fucking PC. Don't play it. All right? Seriously, it's a
Break your
ticking time
brand new
bomb.
PC.
I'm risking my fucking computer at this point playing. What happened? It's completely broken. The new update has completely broken and fried all of Halo servers, including MCC's multiplayer servers.
Yeah. I'll say.
Every multiplayer service that 343 is attached to, all of it's down right now because of this. All of it's down. I guarantee if I got on Halo 5 on the Xbox, I guarantee it would be down too. Tried single player not that long ago. The single player should work on MCC. It should work. No way, yes.
Wait, hold on. We wouldn't even be able to play co-op if it's all working because that's online, isn't it?
Isn't that based on my internet though? Oh shit, dude, my tag just loaded in on Infinite.
Hey, look, finally.
I wonder if anything else
Mine's
can
always
load
been
in.
loaded.
Mine has. Okay, well, you know, maybe it's not working. I got a little excited there for a second. But as you can see, even the yeah, offline mode, it seems, yeah, it's completely broken. Nothing's loading right. It fries my internet whenever I get into the game. This is bad, dude. Oh, the shop loaded. Oh, is the game working now? Holy shit, I think the game's working now. I think they finally fixed the servers. Potentially, like 1 second at a time. Okay, at least I can look at the shop, maybe. I can look at like 3 items, because actually I just saw that it's not even all loaded. You can also buy
Yes, I was
Spartan
so
points
happy for
now, which is
Spartan.
so funny. Because Spartan points, the whole point was that they were earnable, but whatever. Okay, so
I know, right?
I can at least look at part of the shop. Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
Tell her I
have
said
a
she's a
headache.
poo-poo head.
Anakin said you're a poo-poo head.
Oh, he's a poo-poo head. He's Captain the poo-poo head.
She just said that you're Capino poo-poo head.
What? Aw.
He just said, what? Of course, the shop is the first thing that works. Yeah, for real. They ported the MCC Orion skin, but bad somehow. Yeah, it doesn't look right. It looks weird. And also, the shop's still not loading. It's just loading the images for it. So at least I can look at the images. Yeah, this looks bad, by the way.
The Master of Orion, I can see that.
No, the Master of Orion, that one does look bad, but I'm more so talking about the Blade Burned Liberator. That looks really bad. Why didn't they put that on? It should have been on the Mirage Armor Core. Why did they put it on that one? It makes no sense.
Oh, that does look bad. What the heck?
It makes no sense that why did you put that? You chose the wrong armor. Also, the Master of what is that gun that he has there? It looks so weird. It looks like a tree.
Hold on. Using
Money
loot as weapon.
transactions are important. You're not wrong, Tog. Tormentor. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of slop, it looks like. Is anything else loading? Yeah, I don't think anything else is loading. I have a headache right now. This is giving me an actual headache. 2 sticks and a rock perk? Is that the joke? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, right. That's what's supposed to be referencing.
Is that what it's
Something
supposed to
in
be
the shop that does
referencing?
that. Yeah, I think Johnson's line. I think it was a legendary one where he says that
I
the
don't,
whole
I don't like
platoon
3
had
for 3. I don't like 3 for 3.
two
Yeah.
sticks and a
Yeah.
rock.
I know
and they
what
had to
you're
share the
referencing.
rocket.
You don't gotta explain it. I know.
Okay, my bad.
I'm mad right now because this is angering me. Our platoon, we had 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock. That's a great line. Halo 2 is so
Hell yeah.
so well written.
Oh yeah.
Blade Runner looks,
You can
or
elaborate.
Blade Burner looked pretty cool to me. Although my problem is this armor is from from an animated short, and this armor is supposed to be a Spartan 3 who's wearing SPI armor. This is not Mark 5B. It should be on the Mirage Core, because the Mirage Core is supposed to be like a modernized version of SPI. So it makes no sense that it's on the Mark 5. That's what annoys me about it. Parades fun. Sigh. Correction, Halo Studios, if that even matters. I don't call them Halo Studios because they haven't earned the new title yet. They're still 343. They still act just like 343 in every single way. They have not earned it yet. I'm fine with calling them Halo Studios once they actually show that they are doing better than 343 did, but they haven't. They've done the exact same. They're lazy. They only care about money. They break lore, completely inconsistent. Dude, there's nothing here that tells me they actually deserve that new title. What's up, beautiful?
Oh, that didn't work.
What were you trying to do, scare me?
Yeah, I was just gonna try to stand there and see how long it would take you to notice that
You are a dork.
noticed.
The armor reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Which one? I can kind of see it. I can kind of see that, weirdly enough. Oh, challenges are loading. Okay, it looks like the servers are coming back online for me. Maybe.
I wish mine would work, man.
The Blade Burner one? I can see. It looks like that one game where he gets that full armor set in it. I vaguely remember it. I don't very, very vaguely remember it. Looks like the store's still bare. It looks like I'm getting like things are loading in like every 10 minutes something small loads in. What about the 2 sticks and a rock? So the gun model here, it looks like it looks like a rock and some sticks. And apparently the reference is supposed to be is from the quote from Halo 2 that Sergeant Johnson says our platoon, something like it's the scene where he drops on the tank for the 2 Marines in chief on the bridge. And he says something along the lines of, like, our platoon had 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock. It's a good line. It's a really good line. I'm butchering it. This looks awful.
Hell yeah.
This looks utterly awful. It just doesn't even look good.
Do not. How sad.
Yeah, it looks like the game's still not working. But it looks like the servers are slowly starting to bounce back. I don't know what happened. Maybe they got DDoSed. I'm curious if there's some sort of server issue that happened there. Imagine whenever you get on you get a game and it's like actually some hackers fucking stealing all your information.
Oh man, maybe I should close the game all right now. I don't want to find my porn, man. It's gonna suck balls.
Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal on second map. You could get a secret armor that looks pretty oh my god, it looks like fire. Pretty cool, to be honest. Let me see here. Ratchet.
How's it hurting people's computers? You can ask Pert. That's what happened to him.
Arsenal, you said? Up your arsenal. Yeah, it doesn't even armor. Yeah. He said level 2, there's armor that he gets. Yes, I do. He looks like a fucking Bionicle in this.
Bionicles are cool.
They're fucking awesome. Who's your favorite Toa?
Alright, well, I retract that because I actually don't know shit about Bionicles, but I think
liar.
they're cool.
Anyways, how is it hurting people's computers? Well, it's not hurting people's computers. It fucked with mine. Halo Infinite, what had happened was I waited for like 15, 20 minutes to finally get to get the menu to load. Finally was able, for Hero Factory, that hurts my soul deeply to hear you say that, but that's fine. That hurts me deeply.
You can
so
you
bad.
can like bad things. That's fine.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know enough about Hero Factory to call it bad, but I greatly prefer Bionicle. I think
What is
Bionicle
Hero
is much
Factory?
better.
Anyways,
Hero Factory, it was like the kind of like somewhat reboot of Bionicle. It's more like robot soldier spy guys, but it's also kind of superhero-y. It's kind of weird, but I know.
oh yeah, I see.
Anyways, as I was saying, basically I loaded into the game and it completely broke my internet. My internet completely Wi-Fi went down completely. In the game, I was teleporting all over the place, and eventually I was just like, all right, I'm done, I'm out, and I just left the game. And immediately I watched as my internet skyrocketed back up. Yo, can I join VC? Why?
The second time you asked it.
Did he ask me that already? I didn't see it.
He did, yeah, above.
On a track
After Jig said offline mode, it seems, he said, can I join VC? And I don't think you acknowledged him at all.
cause I can't
Poor Alex.
Louis, no, she's too big, and I don't care about past. Oh no, I'm not green.
see me out in Cohort, say hi. But if you meet me at the clam, I'm a talkative guy. Maybe we'll talk over beers and remember the time. And we know even at my lowest, I'm a family guy. Yeah, a lot of white boys do impressions of me. And you always see my clips on your FYP. But that algorithm's always trying to censor me. They're even worse than the fellas at the FCC. Next day I'm walking the moose, took the bull.
Oh, my phone's only at 43%. Would you look at that?
But now it's just getting old. I look deep down in my heart. Know I should be home with Marge, but work is just getting hard. With Mr. Brazil in charge, I wanna wake up and say, good morning USA, but I can't get out of bed. It's comfy here anyway. I think of Haley and Steve. What will I do when they leave? At least there's Francine and Klaus, but Roger's still in my house.
There you go. All right. Jig, you're gay. No, Alex, you can't. Hero Factory would be fine if it wasn't a factor in the death of Bionicle and due to conspiracy that they intentionally made later years worse to focus on Hero Factory. Is that a conspiracy? I don't know about that. Or CCBS is a thing. I think CCBS would be really cool. I just think they did it horribly with, I don't know. Cause like looking back at it here, let me pull out my Gen 2 Tahoe if I can do it without fucking knocking a bunch of shit over. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
God. The Wookiee's reaching for the cookie.
Shut up. So, here we go. There we go. So this is Gen 2 Tahoe. I made a few adjustments to the armor, so if it looks a little bit weird, that's why.
Well, that looks pretty cool.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Anyways. But, like, you still has, like, the play function and stuff. It's not as good, obviously, because, yeah. Hardly adds only changes the format. I don't disagree completely, but I also think you can do something with it if you're smart enough. I mean, like, here we go. Let me take off the arms and the chest piece here. There we go. So I can kind of investigate this. So one of the things I kind of like about this is it still uses some... Hang on. There we go. Some Technic pieces and shit, too. Put together this whole, like, play piece here. Like, this is... I mean, you got shit going on here. Still got something to build here. Still to do that stuff. But yeah. So, like, Gen 2, this guy right here, Gen 2, not a fan of Gen 2, to be clear. I greatly prefer Gen 1. And I think they did there were some pretty badass sets. That's some cool ideas. I can also show off one of my mocks that I did.
When your hands are so close to the screen like the webcam like that, I never noticed how fucking massive they are.
Shut the fuck up. Absolute cockhead. Alright, let me put this guy up really quick. Let's see. Oh, God. The tight fit in there. Oh. Yeah, here we go. So this is one that I did that combined older pieces from Gen 2, or older pieces from Gen 1 and combined it with some CCBS. I think I did a good job. I think there's still some stuff going on here. It makes it a little bit interesting.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Thanks, man. I put it together myself.
I like that.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
And then this is the one this is like my fucking magnum opus when it comes to mocks, man. This guy's huge. This is massive.
Damn, he's massive. Holy shit.
Dude, yeah, look how big my fucking hand is. See, it's bigger than my hand. It's bigger than my fucking head.
No, that's kind of a stretch. I don't think he's as big as your hand. Your hand's big.
No, he's bigger than my hand. He's taller, at least.
I mean, he's taller, but when it comes to girth, yeah, he's not as big.
But yeah, anyways, like this is the type of shit that I like when it comes to Bionicle. I like all the fucking intricate pieces and shit that goes into his.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. What's that thing on his shoulder? Is that like a missile thing?
Yeah.
Rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, man. He's got 2 swords. He's also got this little thing on the back. It's supposed to have like a little... It's like a top almost where if you yank out the like a little like zip piece, this thing flies up.
Yeah.
It's absolutely lame, but I don't care. That's what she said joke here? Yeah. I remember the Bionicles that shoot yellow balls. Yeah. Or some kind of arrows. Well done. Hell yeah, man. Thanks. Bro didn't read the whole joke. I did read the whole joke. I just thought low table fade was such a bad punchline. But one of the things I did with this guy, and this is why I wanted to show him off specifically, because I thought this was really smart of me, and I'm a genius. You know, what can I say?
Showing off your bongles?
No! Nuh-uh! Anyways.
So aggressive, man. Damn.
So one of the issues that a lot of Bionicles have is that, like, the arm flexibility isn't great. Because with the Bionicles, you're either going to get, like, the most they can do is, like, a T-pose. Like, this is all you get. You know, they get that range of motion. Or it's, like, only, like, straight up and down, but they don't get to move outwards very much. So with this guy, I was like, I got an idea. So I used two different pieces here for the arms. Here, I can actually pop out the arm here from the socket.
Holy shit, it's a Lego fella.
It is a Lego fella. This is getting retarded. This is getting like actual genuine like autism right now. This is where we're at in the stream right now. I love it.
Oh, hey, look, listen. You're talking about your favorite thing.
Dude,
Bionicles,
I'm not saying. Here we go. And everyone knows this about me. If you know anything about me, if I say something's autistic as shit, that's not an insult. That's not what that is. That is not an insult. All right. I'm just saying there's a lot of depth to it. Okay, that's usually what I mean. But anyways, one of the ideas I had.
Bad, man.
No, you're good. You're good, dog.
Thanks.
You sound,
cheers,
you
Jeff
sound
Weber.
upset about it. Anyways, so usually it's like this would be the standard Bionicle arm. You got the elbow joint here, and then the upper piece of the arm usually connects. And again, you just don't get a lot of movement. So what I did is for the upper part of the bicep here, this is a foot piece that I just connected to a hand piece. So a hand piece connects to here. Yeah, pretty smart so far. And then from this socket, we got this little elbow joint. And then from here, this elbow joint can move as much as it needs to. And so what you get when you combine all this together. But yeah, you get all that range of motion. Look at that, dude. You can have them reach all the way out to the side to T-pose. You can have them go straight up in circles and around. It has so much mobility. It's awesome. And it sits comfortably just like you don't even notice it from a distance. You don't even notice it. It just looks like that's how the bicep kind of just connects to the arm. This is like my magnum opus mock. This is the greatest mock I've ever made, and I feel so proud of it to this day. Even has a little laser on the gun, dude. Looks sick as shit.
Hell yeah.
And then this guy is
I'll
his
be back.
little. All right. This is like his like hunting dog or whatever. These guys are together. I threw this guy together in like 20 minutes though. This took me like no time. I just gathered a bunch of pieces and I was like, all right, that works. But yeah, there you go. Gay, just joking, maybe. I'm in my underwear. Why are you recording me? Let's see. I'll try to put this guy back without knocking over a bunch of shit. Alright, now we gotta put this guy. This is gonna be the.
Really carefully. Oh my god.
Anyways, but yeah, this shit gets autistic, man. And what can I say? Yeah, so talking to his Bionicles. Oh yeah, absolutely, I was. Yes.
You need like a glass case to put behind you.
What do you mean?
These need to be put in like a glass case or something.
Why?
Because they're all just like hoarded.
Yeah, no, I want to get like a display, like a proper display shelf. I do. I want to actually get like a proper display for them. Yes,
Oh my god.
I would love that.
So look at this is all hoarded.
What do you mean? No, the top's not bad. She just doesn't understand art. Show your entire Bionicle collection. I could go way more into it, but it's.
He's got a lot of bonkles.
I do got a lot. The only other one I can show off is like Gen 1 Pohatu, which is not a mock. This is the original Pohatu. Actually, I think I adjusted this one right. Oh no, yeah, this is like default. Yeah, so there you go. This is the original Pohatu, entirely, 100% original. This guy is it's pretty cool. This is the original. This is original. This is not a mock. Like I didn't make this myself. Obviously I put the pieces together, but this is like an actual set. This was one of the first ever Toa that released. So this is from 2001 ish. He's my favorite. He's my favorite of the original Toa Pohatu. His whole thing, I'm not even joking. He's He's mentally slow, and that's not me being mean. That's literally a description from one of the games. He's mentally slow, but he has super speed. He has a little Pinor. He does have a little Pinor. You're not wrong, dude. He also has big ass hips. He's like got straight up femboy body, proportions here. He got big ass hips, little Pinor, hunchback. I want to get older Transformers. Hell yeah, man, go for it. Yeah, I love this guy. One of my favorite, because all the Toa from the first set, and actually for like a lot of the first sets, now I feel young. Oh, dude, I feel old every day. This is the only shit that makes me feel young, man. And it doesn't make me feel young either. It just makes me feel older. But they all had like a little play feature, and usually it's just like a little gear in the back. With this guy, he kicks. It's cool. And with an extra gear, and originally I used an extra gear, but I wanted to keep it more classic, so I took it out. But if you put an extra gear in here right by the other leg, see how there has this one gear? If you put another gear over here, you can make both legs move, so it looks like he's running. It's pretty badass. What kind of conversation is this, bro? What do you mean, man? Like Toys from the Bay movies and earlier? I have a couple. Hell yeah, man. The new GTA 6 main character looks like an OnlyFans model, does he? We can watch that really quick. Anakin, have you seen the new GTA trailer?
I've seen it as soon as I got up. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it again. I watched it very briefly, and I don't even think I had the sound on. I was like, oh, look at that. GTA 5 or 6. Sorry, GTA 6. Forgot.
Little 13 years too late, buddy.
Dude, shut up. You're gonna piss me off. Yeah, I'm the alpha now, dude. So stand the fuck down.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, here I got it pulled up if you want to watch my stream. Oh wait, you're on Xbox. You can't do that, can you?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh well.
I can switch over.
How long will it take you?
Pretty quick. I have the HDMI actually switched on the monitor. I'm back on
Oh,
the
okay.
computer.
All right, so you go ahead.
Let me just I'll be back.
May 26th release date. Yeah, I saw that. I know isn't it May 26th like next year though? Yeah, 2026. Yeah, that'd been crazy. Imagine it releases in like 2 weeks. Like that's the big reveal. Releases in 2 to 3 weeks. It's like god damn.
Oh man.
Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task is grueling, I'll hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never look at your eyes. Eyes
here.
'Cause baby tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and mold again. 'Cause baby tonight,
Alright, calm down,
the
Insta1.
creeper's gonna steal your stuff again. Stuff again. So run until it's done. Run. I don't remember that part. Alex, it's a good thing they delayed. Oh wait, I hate that they delayed it. It was originally late this year, but I do want it to be good. Alex, it's a good thing they delayed it. They're not rushing it. Isn't GTA 5 already 12 years old? Yes. I prefer them delaying it and taking the time than having another Cyberpunk situation. I'm not directly saying it was a bad thing, Sniker. Yes, Sniker, you fucking idiot. Also,
Yeah, man. Quit hating on Alex.
Are you ready, Anakin?
I know he's white, but yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready this whole time.
Sorry, man, my bad. What?
Have you played any games yet?
Tried for like an hour straight while you were napping. I tried. I really did try. I tried. Anyways.
You couldn't because I was here.
Yeah, I couldn't because Anakin was there.
I'll just fix it. Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Taking the time to make their game, they didn't start production until 3 years ago since GTA 5 made up more bajillion dollars. Sniker, you homosexual? That is true, Sniker. You are homosexual. Don't tell me it's going to get even longer or polished, updated. Yeah, probably. See, I look at this and I'm like,
I'm here for Lucia Camino.
It's like a movie right here.
Supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
see, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at this, and you know what I think? I'm gonna be completely real. I'm just, it just looks kind of boring story-wise.
You don't like a good Bonnie and Clyde?
I like Bonnie and Clyde, but this just looks like, I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't look like your cup of tea.
It just doesn't look interesting. I just don't care. It's like, oh, they love each other, and then they also do crime. So, okay.
Gonna do this? We're doing
Bonnie and Clyde exists. Like, that was a thing. We
Yeah, I
got
know.
stories that are just Bonnie and Clyde retelling. Like, you gotta do something interesting. If you just do Bonnie and Clyde again, it's like, okay, we already seen this. You need to do something with it. That's why I'm like, taking the time to make their oh, I read that. I hope they optimize it well, like Red Dead Redemption 2, because this looks like a lot. Dude, it's not gonna be optimized. What are you talking about? It's not gonna be optimized well. This game's gonna run horribly on launch.
On the consoles, it's probably only like fucking 30 FPS.
Yeah, at best.
Maybe like the original 3D games, 26.
See, like, I'm looking at this, like, I don't know what it is. Just something about it to me is just like, I mean, I don't know. It just kind of.
You see that PlayStation 5 right there? That's a fake one.
Oh wait, I wasn't even. Hang on, what? Oh my god,
I like
dude!
back
It's
to
it's the Gay Station 5, my favorite console.
Holy shit!
This
So
trailer was
awesome.
captured on PS5.
Yeah. It is.
Sorry, I just. Alex, we get it. You like PlayStation. You don't have to remind us. God, this fucking guy. Did you guys know I play on PlayStation? Thank you, Alex. We got it. You like PlayStation, and that's okay. It's okay, Alex. It's fine. Everyone talking about how good the trailer looks, but I'm just not too excited. I'm not either. It's Rockstar, to be honest. That doesn't give me much hope because they made like one good game that I liked, and then another game that was like okay, but I don't think it's aged well.
Which game is that?
That's gonna get a lot of people angry if they heard me say that. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is genuinely a fantastic game. I think the gameplay is a little bit mid, but the story, the world, all of that, ace, fucking amazing. The attention to the detail, amazing. GTA 5, super mid. There is nothing about that game that's entertaining to me. Nothing. I tried playing it so many times. I get
Alright.
bored so quickly.
Too Hollywood, man.
And then Red Dead Redemption 1, I think, was good for the time, but I think it has not aged well gameplay-wise. I think gameplay-wise, it has aged badly. And yeah. Of course, it's going to run
Oh, yeah?
decently on console. Y'all were just saying it was going to run bad. Alex, I'm going to make you run bad. Shut up. Yeah, anyways, he's got that PlayStation 5 with the PS4 controller add-on. See, like, I don't know, it's just like,
Hell
look
yeah.
at this couple doing cool things. Isn't that kind of what it feels like?
Yeah. A lot of ass grabbing in this too.
There's a lot of ass shots of the main female character. It's a little bit like, all right, let's relax.
Relax, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested. You know what? You know why? You know why I'm not interested? It's so woke, dude.
That's
Look-
what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, dude. Look at
GTA doesn't
look.
have
They have
balls.
they of course have the gay trans guy. So woke. Look at this. You see it? Look, they have the token black dude. Unbelievable.
That's
OMG
what I'm
Perk, you
saying,
showed
man.
up on the second to last scene. Is it gonna be a fat guy? Let me guess. It's gonna be a fat guy. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I immediately know this is the second to last scene. Immediately, I knew. I was like, let's see it. It's gonna be the fat guy, isn't it? Yeah. There it is. See, look, dude. No, seriously. You see what I mean, though? It's, dude. Look, dude. It's so woke. Do you see that, Anakin? Do you see what I saw? Anakin, do you see the wokeness?
What am I looking for?
The wokeness. Do you see how woke this is? Look. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna put on my woke edition glasses.
Yeah, here you go. Look, really quick. Ready?
Uh huh.
All right. You know what the woke? Do you know what was woke about that?
The fat man has no friends.
the white guy doesn't get the girl. Wow. This game's
Poor man.
fucking woke.
That's what I'm saying.
My comment will hold true when this releases. No gameplay because GTA has hardly evolved in 20 years. Sounds about right. Women outside the kitchen, yeah, more like woke ETA 6. More like GTA acculation. Anyways, same shirt. Yeah, it's literally the same shirt I'm wearing right now. It's actually, this shirt isn't blue. It's just the lighting makes it look blue. It's actually gray. But I do find that funny that that is the exact same shade of color that his shirt is. Yeah, I'm not interested. It just looks boring to me.
Yeah, they delayed it because they want to wait until they can charge $1,000 for it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, that they're gonna try and charge $120 for it. I'm like, I'm not. No. If I catch anyone here fucking buying that, and I don't want to hear some bullshit about, well, I got it with a bundle, Alex. If anyone buys this game for anything over, like, I can understand 70. I get that. Have you heard that? Have you heard that before, Anakin? That Alex got the Switch 2 bundle with the $80 Mario Kart game.
I was wondering what's all the hating on Alex for recently, man.
That's what, because he bought a bundle with the new Mario Kart game that's $80 because it was quote unquote cheaper to get the bundle than to get the game separately. But I'm not gonna get into that because he's not here to defend himself, so I won't drag his name through the mud. I'm cutting you off.
All right.
If you buy it on
Yeah, I'll
launch
do
for
it for you.
$100, if no way it's more than no. Oh my god, no. There's no way it's 120. They're gonna kill it with 120. It's maybe gonna be 25p treatment or 250 treatment. If I can, I'll pirate this. If anyone buys GTA, starting down Alex, exactly.
Poor Alex being called out.
If this game is more than $70 and anyone buys it, I'm not joking. I will start disowning people. I don't care how excited you are. That's not an excuse to do that. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. What the white man said.
Ugh, I cannot stand people who just fund shitty things like that. If I can't, then I'll buy it if it's under $60. If it's not over 60, then everyone better say it's the greatest game of all time, or I'm just watching a playthrough on YouTube. Just watch a playthrough on YouTube. $70 I can understand because that's just becoming the industry standard, and I hate that it is, and I wish it wasn't, but I can understand someone buying it for 70. But if it's over 70, okay, broke boy, shut the fuck up, Alex. God damn. But really, yeah, if it's over 70, I'm not getting it. Yeah. No, but you'll get Mario Kart World. Okay, I see how it is. Anyways, I'm not gonna Mods, ban Alex before you can reply. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna end stream a little bit early. As I said, I do have things to attend to, like my lady.
Yeah, like scalping my head for the 70th time.
Scalping Alex, and yeah. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream for what it's worth. I'm sorry we didn't do anything of any value. I'll talk to you guys all later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And Anakin, do you have any words of wisdom you'd like to share with everyone first?
No, not tonight. I'm all tapped out.
All right. Well, there you go. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, peace out, my Foxy family.